Okay, this is video 1 of the video going over the topic 5 test review. So let's get started. First, what are 3 different kinds of answers we could get when solving a system of equations? Describe what each of these answers would be on a graph. So you have, the first one would be one solution. And that's when 2 lines cross at one spot. The second one would be no solution. That's when you have 2 parallel lines. And then the third one is infinite many solutions, and that's where it's the same line. This says find the following solve the following systems by graphing. So I'll show you how to use decimals. I'm going to do 2 and 3, and that's it. So I'm going to go to decimals. I have y equals 3x minus 1, and then I have y equals negative 2x plus 4. So I'm going to look at that. The first thing I'm going to see is where the solution is, and that's where they intersect, and that is 1, 2. So I'm going to here, my answer is 1, 2, but you have to sketch the graph. So I'm going to go to 1, up 2, and put a point. Then for the blue line, which is the second equation, it crosses at y at 0, 4. So I'll go 0, 4, and I just draw my line through there. And then the red line crosses at negative 1. So I go down to negative 1, and I draw my line like that. And there's your solution. For number 3, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Get rid of these. And I have y equals 3/4 x, 3/4 x plus 2. And then I have 3x minus 4y equals 16. So here you can see they don't cross. So this is going to be no solution. And I would graph the 2 and about negative 2.6. So I'm going to go up 2 and about right there. That's the first line. And then the second one is at negative 4 and negative 5.3, or positive 5.3. And that's how you would graph the, sketch the graphs. All right, so then I'm going to go ahead and go here, solve the following systems using either substitution or elimination. Hint, one of the methods should stand out as being the better method to use. Show all your work for your credit. So you can check your answers on decimals, but you have to show your work to get credit. So it's important you know that. So this first one is x plus 2y equals 7, 3x minus 2y equals negative 3. I'm going to look for coefficients, the numbers directly in front of the y's. I can see here that they're the same too, and I can see that it's opposite signs. So then that means I'm going to add those 2 equations. So x plus 3x is 4x. 2 plus negative 2y is just 0. And then 7 plus negative 3 is 4. Solve for x, so I divide by 4. X equals 1. Then I'm going to plug this x in to an equation, one of the original equations. So I'm going to have x plus 2. Oh, I got to put it in for x, not y. So let me try that again. I have 1 plus 2y equals 7. Subtract 1. 2y equals 6. Divide by 2. Y equals 3. Number 7. So I have 6x minus 3y equals 6 and y equals 2x plus 5. I have a variable by itself, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to plug it in to the variable. So I have 6x minus 3. Instead of y, I'm going to put 2x plus 5 equals 6. I have to distribute that negative 3 out, so I have 6x minus 6x minus 15 equals 6. 6x minus 6x is just 0. So then I have negative 15 equals 6. Does negative 15 equal 6? No. So it's no solution. Number 8. I'm first looking at my coefficients. My coefficients of x are 3 and 2. They're not the same. They're not opposite. My coefficients of y are 6 and negative 3. They are not the same. They are not opposite. So what can I multiply? Can I multiply anything by 2, or can I multiply 2 by anything to get the opposite of 3? No. Can I multiply negative 3 by anything to get the opposite of 6? Yes, I can multiply by 2. So I'm going to multiply the entire second equation by 2. I got to distribute that throughout, so 2 times 2x is 4x. 2 times negative 3y is negative 6y. And 2 times 4 is 8. And I rewrite the first equation again. And then I'm going to add, because they have a negative sign right there. So, or opposite signs. So I have 4x plus 3x is 7x. Negative 6y plus 6y crosses out. 8 plus 6 is 14. I then divide by 7. X equals 2. So I'm going to plug that back into one of my original equations so I can get my y. So I'm going to have 3 times 2 plus 6y equals 6. 6 plus 6y equals 6. Subtract 6. 6y equals 0. Divide by 6. Y equals 0. So my answer is 2, 0. Number 9 says y equals x minus 7. 2x plus y equals 8. Again, I have one of my equations that has a variable all by itself. It equals something. So I'm going to take y equals x minus 7 and I'm going to substitute it in for y. That means I'm replacing the y. So I have 2x. I am not rewriting the y, just rewriting x minus 7 equals 8. Then I'm going to solve. 2x plus x is 3x minus 7 equals 8. Add 7 to both sides. 3x equals 15. Divide by 3. X equals 5. Then I'm going to plug that x back in to one of my original equations. So if I have y equals 5 minus 7, y equals negative 2. So I have 5, negative 2 as my answer. Number 10, y equals 3x minus 10, and y equals 2x minus 5. They are both y equals, so I can set these two equations equal to each other. So 3x minus 10 equals 2x minus 5. I'm going to subtract 2x. I have x minus 10 equals negative 5. Add 10. X equals 5. I'm going to plug that back into one of my original equations. So let's do the second equation. Y equals 2 times 5 minus 5. Y equals 10 minus 5. Y equals 5. So it's 5, 5. And then number 11 says Negative 4x plus 9y equals 9. X minus 3y equals negative 6. So I am going to, I don't have a variable by itself, so I am not going to substitute. I have my coefficient of x, so my second equation is just 1. So that means I'm going to multiply this entire thing by 4 so I can get my x's opposite. So I have 4 times x is 4x, 4 times negative 3y is negative 12y, and 4 times negative 6 is negative 24. I rewrite my first equation right underneath, and since I have opposite coefficients, I'm going to add them. 4x plus negative 4x is 0. Negative 12y plus 9y is negative 3y. Negative 24 plus 9 is negative 15. Divide by negative 3. Y equals 5. Then I'm going to go back into one of my original equations and plug 5 in for y. So 4x minus 3 times 5 equals negative 6. 4x minus 15. Going back, that should have just been x, not 4x, because I'm plugging it into the original equation. So x minus 15 equals negative 6. Add 15 to both sides. X equals 9. So my answer is 9, 5. All right, that's going to be it for this video, and we will come back and do the next.